All right, so welcome to Head Creek. Beautiful little creek, but about 45-minute canoe through this here. Hopefully we see some animals if we stay nice and quiet. How is it so far, Taylor?
That's cool, I like it.
Yeah, good. You having fun so far?
Yeah.
Your first portage trip, pretty adventurous, and we've just really begun. Yeah. How you guys doing back there?
Good.
Yeah, beautiful lake, eh?
Yeah.
Or creek, I should say, I guess.
Well, it was a beautiful lake back there, and now we're in a beautiful creek.
This is our third portage of the day. We are traveling down Head Creek towards the Madawaska River. This was quite a short portage, only about 200 or 250 meters. Jen here is portaging the canoe above her head. You can see the beaver dam in the background, and there's a big waterfall at this portage. Alright guys, so we just finished the third portage. We got to see these beautiful falls behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a little buggy in this area, as you can see. The kids are just gone for a little break to check out the falls a little closer. We're going to head up there and see what we can see. We have a very short paddle and then another 125 meter portage, and then we will be on the Madawaska River next. Alright, as you can see, we're at the falls. The kids are just playing around. It's probably a little bit loud here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a closer view of them. Absolutely beautiful up here. So nice, peaceful, and relaxing. Other side. Huh? Yeah, paddle on the other side. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's very hard to see, I'm sure, but there are butterflies everywhere around here. This is so cool. See them all over there? Everywhere there's butterflies, and then there's Taylor.
I've never seen so many butterflies like in one spot before ever.
Ever. This is very crazy. So neat. So neat.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I hope you can see this. There's a whole stash of butterflies here, all eating something. Take a look, it's so cool. There's like 6 of them there. There's a whole bunch of butterflies all around this area. When we pulled up to this portage, there was like 10 to 15 butterflies flying everywhere. So there's something that they like. Hey guys, we got a little snake hanging out in the water here. Pretty cool. You see that, Taylor? Yeah. Okay, go ahead guys. That's fine, Taylor, that's fine. I'm stopping this. Okay, wait, Jen, your mother's probably gonna have to get out. You gotta take some weight off, I think. Oh, there you go. Okay, paddle us a little bit, Taylor, paddle us. All right, good work, guys.
Yeah.
And you're through it. All right, that's the second one we've had to do like that on this, and I don't think this was marked on the map, or I completely missed it. But part of the adventure. All right, guys. So we got completely turned around on the portage as we missed our turn, and we ended up here at the Madawaska, heading towards a lake of two rivers. That's about an hour and a half out of our way. So we are going to just continue to a lake of two rivers. It takes us about an hour to get there. We have two more small portages to do. We're on the second last one here. From there, I think I'm going to have to hitchhike back to get to our car. Not ideal, but it means we're almost done for the day. Other than my hitchhike, it's about a 2-hour walk or a quick ride. I guess we're going to see what happens. Hopefully we can do this no problem. Either way, it's been a beautiful journey. It's been nice and quiet and peaceful. We haven't seen anybody else. Jen's just making some water. She's just filling up our Nalgene bottles. Where is she?
We brought this thing too.
Yeah, good thing.
If we just counted on just like the water that we had brought, we definitely would not have had enough.
No, for sure, absolutely not. It's always a good idea to bring a water filter. You know, all that type of stuff.
I'm gonna fill it for you.
Just because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like we got turned around, we were completely turned around, but we've got our way here, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens, and I'm sure we'll be fine, and you know, keep coming along with us. Paddle on the other side, Taylor. And this cool looking bridge. All right, so we just finished our last 50-meter portage. We're about to get into the canoe. It's been a pretty strenuous day. Getting pretty tired, ready to hit the car for a nice 3-hour drive home. I think we have about half an hour left here. I may or may not have to walk for about 2 hours, and then we'll get to the car. We will see what happens when we get there. But the last portage. You guys, you can see the babies. So cute.
Oh, they're following in a line.
So cute. Second group. So we look like we've come to, I want to say Canada Goose little breeding grounds. There was probably like 30 of them right in front of us there. There was about 20 behind us. A whole bunch of babies everywhere. I mean, maybe this is just the time of year, but I don't think I've ever seen as many baby Canada Goose.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. All right, we're walking up to the highway. Jen's gonna come with me. We're gonna try and get me a ride back to Cache Lake. See how that works out. Hopefully someone picks me up right away. If not, I'm going to start walking. But it feels like it could be quite the trek here, or this could either take me 15 minutes or it could take me 2.5 hours.
Yeah, hopefully 15 minutes.
Hopefully 15 minutes. Hopefully it's going to be pretty simple, but I don't even know how to get to the highway from here. Anyways, I'll check in and I'll let you know what's going on. Friggin' miracle. I just got to drive from Lake of Two Rivers all the way to Cache. Took 7 minutes, get to go pick up the car, 2-minute walk to the car. Super excited, just saved me a ton of time. Holy cow, those guys were so nice. 3 guys, hope I don't got the COVID. I'm sure I'm fine. That is awesome, that is awesome. Good people everywhere, appreciate it. All right, we're coming back to the starting point here and where this whole thing began. It's quite an amazing day, quite an amazing day. There you go, straight ahead of you, my car.
You've arrived.
I've arrived. That is perfect. Just beautiful. All right, it's really weird to be in a campground. There's campgrounds I believe are supposed to open tomorrow. It's so weird to be in here, especially on such a beautiful day with nobody else. Nobody else in here. All the sites are empty. I don't think I'm really supposed to be in here, but I gotta go hike to get Jen and the kids. But just weird, nobody at all. No one on the site, super quiet. The gate was locked to come in. Yeah, kind of cool.
All right, so it's the next day. We got home last night about 9:00 p.m. and we were absolutely exhausted. It was a long day. So, you know, we decided to just take a little break, relax for a little bit, and yeah, it's the next day. So our route got a little bit messed up.
Yeah, it got just a little bit messed up. We missed one of the turns that we were supposed to take. So originally we were going to do Cache Lake that goes to Head Lake, and then down Head Creek and back down the Madawaska back to Cache Lake. But what ended up happening was we did the Cache Lake to Head Lake and Head Creek, and where Head Creek meets the Madawaska, you can go east or west. We were going to turn back west, but somehow we missed that turn.
I didn't even see a turn, to be honest. I have no idea where that turn was.
Me either, none at all.
Yeah.
We ended up at the far end of the Madawaska, heading towards a lake of two rivers.
Lake of Two Rivers.
Yeah, Lake of Two Rivers. Making for a much longer journey. So our original journey was supposed to be 5 hours long about. It turned into a 7-hour day. Yeah.
It's pretty long, especially for the kids. We were all pretty tired, like we said, at the end. Everybody was a real champ, though. We did really well.
Yeah.
Nobody was complaining or anything. Even the kids, it was their first time out portaging. They've been in the canoe before, but never really done any portages. So we were really impressed, actually. We made really good time.
Yeah, based on the map, the map says it should take 6 hours. So with a lunch, we figured 7 hours was really good time, especially with 2 kids. They've never really paddled before, maybe once each, with Cub Scouts.
Pretty much.
But that was their first time, so I think that we did really well and would be happy to go with them again, based on that information. We did do a bit of research on the turn that we missed. We looked it up, and lots of people miss it. So if you are going to take this journey, just be aware that... it's a very tough to see. You're going between these long grasses. It's beautiful, but it's not marked. It's not obvious. None of that.
Can't really put signs out there or anything either.
No.
We were kind of thinking, maybe they should have put a sign, but
you're
it's
out
in the wilderness. You
you're in
can't
the middle
do
of nowhere.
that, right?
You can't do that.
But it does make me feel better that we missed it, knowing that all these other people have missed it as well.
That's
too,
right.
right.
That's right.
So we're not the only ones.
That's right. Yeah. Now we did see lots of different things. Some of them on film, some of them not. So we did see a seagull come down and kill a chipmunk in the water. I didn't even know seagulls ate chipmunks. And I don't know if he ate them. Maybe he just thought it was a fish.
Seemed to be eating it. I don't know.
Seemed to be eating it, kind of. But that was within the first 10-15 minutes on the first lake.
I also didn't know that chipmunks could swim.
The whole
thing was swimming along in the water. So
yeah, me either. I'd never seen that before.
But,
it was very interesting, and it was only 20 feet from us, so it was very close. We saw a snake. We saw that little area with all those butterflies,
that
which
was really cool.
Really cool, really pretty. And then a couple of really nice waterfalls and stuff. Yeah. Very cool.
All the geese there too. That was neat.
Baby geese everywhere. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it was. I would recommend this route to anyone.
Yeah, it was great.
It was 16.4 kilometers based on the map. A lot of back and forth down the windy creeks and stuff like that. But we also saw weasel.
Oh yeah, it was like a weasel or an otter or
Yeah,
something
we're
like
not
that.
sure.
I'll have to Google the pictures of it and
Yeah,
kind of see. But
Yeah.
it was pretty cute. Just kind of came along the shoreline at one point and
Yeah.
kind of looked at us and scurried away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little tough for the kids' first time out there, but you know what? It was worth it, I
tired.
think. Yeah.
For sure. It was a great loop. Either the loop all the way back to Cache Lake, if you are able to find the turn, or even just going down the Madawaska would be, both of those I think would be good routes for people to try out. And the nicest thing I thought was really that we didn't see anybody.
Yeah, we
You know
saw
what I mean?
nobody.
Like-
We saw some people, one group of people on the very first
At the
portage.
beginning, on the 1600 meter portage, go figure of all things.
But after that, not a single person the entire way.
Yeah.
Not a single person.
It's pretty amazing. We've done 3 years of trips in Algonquin Park previous to this. And pretty much every other one, we end up seeing a bunch of other people. So you think you're going off in the wilderness, and then you're like passing all these people who are hoping to do the same thing. So it's kind of nice to see a different part of the park where you don't actually have that much interaction.
Yeah. Now at the end of the journey, I was tired. I wasn't filming as much, but we did land on the beach on the last lake. Me and Jen walked up to the road to try and hitchhike back to our car. Out of some kind of miracle, the first person who drove by pulled over. 3 guys, and let me take a ride with them. It was only about a 7-8 minute ride to my car, but they saved me a whole bunch of time, and I'd just like to say thank you to them. Because that could have been a 2-hour walk, right?
Yeah, so it was pretty nice of them.
Yeah,
to just
pretty
stop
nice.
Right away, first car.
We don't
unbelievable.
recommend hitchhiking,
Yeah.
but in that situation, you know what? It was fine.
Yeah, we wouldn't have planned for that. That's why we didn't plan to do, point A to point B
That's right.
in the beginning. But, when you're in that situation, you do what you got to do, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. All right, so if you enjoyed our video, let us know. We'd love to hear your comments down in the comments box below. Hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with our next adventures that we take. I'm sure there'll be lots more. Hit the bell for notifications so that you'll get notified every time we upload a new video, and follow along with us.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.